Hello, and thanks for tuning in to Playing Catch Up, where myself, Tamara Brown, and Kylie Wang get you all caught up on everything dealing with South Florida sports. It's a great time to be a Miami sports fan, as today there are two very important games happening today, with the Marlins playing the Cubs in the MLB Wild Card Playoffs, and of course, the Miami Heat playing the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Let's get started with the Marlins, who open against the Cubs today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. This will be their first playoff appearance since 2003. They have ended this drought, and the last two times that the Marlins have been in the postseason, they went on to win the World Series. So it's safe to say that this series between the Cubs and the Marlins could be the start of a huge run for this Marlins team. And a lot of Cubs fans would like to forget that the last time these two teams faced off in the postseason, it was in 2003 when the Marlins went on to win the World Series. So, a lot of history here between these two teams, but what happened in the past does not reflect what's happening today at 2 p.m. The Cubs won the NL Central and are back in the playoffs after missing the postseason last year. It's also their fifth appearance in the last 6 years. Taking a look at how these two teams match up on paper, as we know, the Marlins bullpen has been an issue all season as far as closers, but their starting three pitchers in that rotation have been great. Alcantara, Sanchez, and Lopez have been phenomenal for this Marlins team, but as far as closers, we don't know what's going to happen there as far as who can close out the game and get that win for the Marlins. On the other side, it will be a problem with the electric duo of the Cubs between Darvish and Hendricks, as the Marlins are in the bottom half of the NL on on-base percentages. And later on tonight, the Miami Heat will face the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Did anyone expect this Miami Heat team to be here? No, but they defied all odds, and they're here playing tonight in the finals for the first time since 2014, when LeBron James was a member of this team. The Los Angeles Lakers, on the other hand, everyone expected them to be here with the dynamic duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. This is a huge powerhouse that everyone has been waiting to see reach the finals. Anthony Davis, in the first two meetings with the Heat earlier this season, the Lakers went on to win. Anthony Davis had almost 30 points in both games. He is currently averaging 28.8 points per game in the playoffs. Bam Adebayo will have a huge challenge up for him against the Lakers this weekend with Anthony Davis. But as we've seen, he was excellent against the Celtics. He's been excellent in the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to that matchup between Adebayo and Anthony Davis as we get ready for the game tonight. As far as the numbers go, one thing to look out for in this matchup is the only time that the Lakers have lost so far in the postseason is when they've shot poorly from beyond the arc. So it'll be interesting to see how this team comes out and performs against a Heat defense that has been really good so far in the playoffs. If this Lakers team cannot shoot well from beyond the arc, it seems as though from what we've seen so far in the playoffs that they might not be able to pull out a win without doing so. It'll also be interesting to see how LeBron James continues to control the fourth quarter. He's done an amazing job of that so far this season, and as we've seen on the other side, the Heat really know how to heat things up in the fourth, so it'll be interesting to see how James can slow down this Heat team that has been so productive in the fourth quarter. Comment below with how you think both this Marlins and Cubs series and this Heat and Lakers series will go. Kylie and I would love to hear your feedback. Until then, though, stay tuned for the next episode of Playing Catch Up, where I will be back on Friday getting you all caught up on everything that has happened between all of those South Florida sports teams. Thanks for watching.